Yeah, hello. Welcome to TKLMS Academic Tutorials. We'll continue our questions on quadratic equations using factorization method. My name is Adeboye. So here's a question 3, which says factorize 2a squared plus 7a minus 15b squared. Now in this question, we are only asked to factorize. We're not really asked to find maybe the roots of an equation. So let's jump right in. Step 1. So it says multiply 2a squared and negative 15b squared. Now where exactly did we get that from? Now those are the two extreme values we have here, that is 2a squared and also negative 15b squared. Take note that you should not forget the negative, okay? The negative is very essential. So you multiply that, and when you multiply that, you're going to have negative 30a squared b squared. Step 2, find the factors of the value, the term we call that's the negative 30a squared b squared. Now the factors of 30, you can begin with the smallest number, which is 1. Now you can still leave out this and pay attention to the factors. So we have 1 multiplied by 30, 2 multiplied by 15, 3 multiplied by 10, 5 multiplied by 6. Now these are the factors of 30. But take note that you have it as negative 30. So it means that you have to attach a negative to either of a pair of the factors. So for example, look at the first one where you have negative. So we have negative 1 multiplied by positive 30. Okay, and that's going to give us negative 30. And then 1 multiplied by negative 30. That will also give us negative 30. So you are expected to consider the various ways by which you can exchange the negative and the positive numbers or signs. So the same goes with the 2 times 15, which becomes negative 2 times 15, and then 2 times negative 15, negative 3 multiplied by 10, and then 3 multiplied by negative 10, so and so on and so forth. Then move on to step 3. It says that add the pairs of factors. Now the one that adds up to positive 7ab among the 8 pairs of factor above is negative 3ab and positive 10ab. Now let's go back to what we have. It says that the one that adds up to positive 7ab, where did we get that from? So if you go back to the question, you will see that in the middle here we have positive 7ab. So we're going to look for one of the factors, one of the pair of factors that adds up to positive 7ab. So if you look at the factors again in step 2, when you add it, that is negative 1 plus 30, you're going to have positive 29. 1 plus negative 30, you're going to have negative 29. If you have negative 2 plus 15, you're going to have positive 13, and so on and so forth. Now we are interested in the one that would give us positive 7ab, and here we have it. So this pair of factors gives us the positive 7. Now do not forget the aspect of the AB, how we got it. Now do not forget this. Here you have a squared b squared, so we are expected to distribute the a squared and b squared evenly between the factors. So you can have it as AB and then AB, so that is how you distribute it. Now let's go back to our factors. So let's proceed with that. So we have negative 3ab and positive 10ab. Add it together, you have positive 7ab. Step 4. Replace the positive 7ab in the equation given with the two factors you've gotten. So here you have it, positive 7ab being replaced with negative 3ab and then positive 10ab. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is it says factorize by taking the first two terms and the last two terms. So look at the expression here. Take this first two terms and then you take this next two term. Okay, so that's what you have on the next in the next step. Now you factorize. So here you have 2a squared and then 3ab. So what are the factors of this? You have 2 multiplied by a multiplied by a, and then for this you have 3 multiplied by a multiplied by b. So what do you have common there? Here you have a and a, so you bring out a, which is common to the both, you know, terms, and then you have nothing else that is common. So what you have left is 2a, and then you have your negative here, you put it here, negative 3b. Okay, so that is exactly what you can see over here. And then you have 10ab and then negative 15b squared. So this becomes, now the thing is, we are going to look for the factors of 10. You could have it as 1 multiplied by 10, and have it as 2 multiplied by 5. I'll take 2 multiplied by 5 because I have an aim of having something that is common with 15. So when you are finding your factors, you need to find something that is common with the next term. So you have 2 multiplied by 5, multiplied by a, multiplied by b. Okay, and then for this you have 3 multiplied by 5, multiplied by b, multiplied by b. Okay, so now what do we have common? We have 5, which is common, and then b is common. Now what do you have left? You have 2 and a from the first one here, and then you have your negative, put a negative in there, then 3 and b. You have 3 and b, and so that's what you have over here. And then you have your positive, you know, positive to join them together. Now do not forget that the terms you have inside the brackets, they need to be the same. Okay, so let's move on to step 6. It says combine the factorized terms. Okay, so meaning that the terms you got here, just combine them. That's all you need to do in step 6. Note the values in the brackets must be the same. Now step 7 says collect the terms outside the brackets. Okay, so what you have outside the brackets, from here you have a plus 5b, and then you're going to have this and these are inside the bracket, so you just pick one of the two. So that's exactly what you have here, a plus 5b, and then you have 2a minus 3b inside the bracket. Step. Okay, so funny enough, that's all, because we're only asked to factorize. I mean, it's not an equation, it's an expression. So that is what we have as our answer. I hope you find this very helpful. Please, I'd like you to subscribe and subscribe to our channel. Click the notification icon so that you see videos that come in next time. Thank you.